I'm so happy to be here today to proudly represent Essex County College and the Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society. It's truly an honor to be named to the All-New Jersey academic team, and something that just a couple years ago I could have never foreseen happening. First, I just want to thank the many great professors I've had at Essex County College, my Phi Theta Kappa advisors, and of course my family and my girlfriend for all their love and support. And especially my mom for showing me what it means to work hard. Thank you. The past 3 years have really been quite a journey for me, one that fills my heart with pride and courage and happiness, but most importantly, it's shown me what it means to believe. And I want to talk a little bit about belief today, because believing is everything. What you believe constitutes your reality, and what you believe in determines what you're capable of. Muhammad Ali once said that in order to be a great champion, you must believe that you are the best, and if not, just pretend you are. Knowing Muhammad Ali, he probably said it a lot cooler than that, but over the past 3 years, for the first time in my life, I really started to believe in myself, and that is the biggest reason why I'm here today. Not very long ago, in 2011, I was a two-time college dropout, and even though I had always liked school and loved learning, I was at a point where I pretty much had come to terms with the fact that I was never going to go to college. I'd been away from school for about 7 years. I owed some money to Fairleigh Dickinson for some loans I took out right out of high school and defaulted on. And if you looked at my record at Essex County College, you would have seen a 0.0 GPA, and just a couple Fs from some classes that I enrolled in but never went to and didn't even bother to drop. And because of that, I was on academic probation. At that point, I didn't even think I could go back to school even if I wanted to. I felt like I messed up my chances for good, academically and financially. And I believed that it would be too hard to go back. I believed that it would be a waste of time and money. I believed that I couldn't do it. But thankfully, my girlfriend didn't believe any of these things. She just believed in me. And she encouraged me to give myself another chance. And so together, we worked and we saved and we paid back all that money that I owed to Fairleigh Dickinson, and I went back down to Essex to give college another try, because third time's a charm, right? Well, I didn't really know how I was going to do it all, work and pay for school at the same time, and I was, of course, worried about falling right back into debt. And I knew I liked English and writing, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. I had no clear career aspirations. But even though I didn't really know how I was going to do it, I decided to take a chance and believe in myself, and that's what I did. So I went back. And, well, now because I was on academic probation, I couldn't sign up for classes just like everyone else. I had to go see an academic counselor to have him lift the hold from my record. And I'll never forget, his name was Dr. Jim Johnson, and I'll never forget that day sitting in his office. He had a needlepoint picture hanging on the wall next to his desk. It was a little picture of a sailboat, and underneath it, it said, "Don't wait for your ship to come in. Swim out after it." And I said, all right, well, if I'm gonna make it this time around, that's the kind of attitude I need to employ. I have to be proactive, willing to work as hard as I can, and I can't just sit back and wait for success to come to me. I have to get out there and find success and make it mine. So that's what I tried to do. I had to take a few classes first to get back into good academic standing, and as soon as I was able, I applied for the academic forgiveness policy to have those Fs removed from my record. With that done, I was able to work my way into the honors program, and really that was the best thing I ever did. The honors program defined my college experience, and it helped me find my passion for writing and literature and language. The honors program lit the pathway for me through college, whether it was just helping me decide which classes to take next or giving me that support system to stay afloat when things got rough. And they got pretty rough sometimes in the honors program, but it was worth it. Because succeeding in the honors program is what gave me the validation that I needed to really start believing in myself more and more. The honors program is also where I discovered Phi Theta Kappa, and I started to make friends at school and feel like I was part of something. And through Phi Theta Kappa, I have met some of the most brilliant, remarkable, hardworking, talented individuals I have ever known, and being surrounded by them is really what helped me and inspired me to keep working so hard day in and day out, and to never give up and to dream big. Shortly thereafter, I was elected Vice President of Public Relations for my chapter, and really this is when I started to see all the opportunities that Phi Theta Kappa has to offer. It gave me a chance to be more than just a student, but a leader within my class. It taught me about teamwork, professionalism, taught me the importance of giving back to the community and the school, and it helped me overcome a lot of my own insecurities. Phi Theta Kappa brought out my talents and abilities from within me, and with the help of this organization, I was truly able to maximize my potential. And I am proud to say, as Professor Wilson has said, I will be graduating from Essex County College this month with a 4.0 GPA, and in the fall I will be transferring to Columbia to study English and comparative literature. Thank you. Now, Columbia was my top choice, my ultimate reach school, my dream school. But there were times, even fairly recently, that I thought about not applying because I wasn't sure if I could get in. It felt like it was out of my reach. But I'll tell you right now, I am glad I chose to dream as big as I did. Because in order to live life to the fullest, you have to just find your passion and run with it. You have to swim out after your ship. You owe it to yourself. And when you set out to do something, you don't have to have it all figured out, but just know that you are going to do it. And do it with confidence and follow through. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Now, belief is what brought me here today, and I hope it's something that all of you can take away from here. Because no matter who you are or where you are in your life, the more you believe in yourself, the better off you will be. I promise. I'd like to thank you all, and I urge each and every one of you to please dream as big as you possibly can, and no matter what happens or what you're going through, never ever count yourself out. Thank you.